A wind-blown landscape echoes with the raucous sound of an orc wah. Rolling metal fortresses and snorting stampedes of squig monstrosities cover the field. Castellan Crow and the Grey Knights, arriving shrouded in secrecy, make their move against Ghazghkull and his legion of bully boys. Elite, psychically empowered warriors face the brutality of the orcs as these two forces impact in a flurry of crashing flesh and steel. Can the psychic trickery of Crow's Marines win out over the sheer force of Gaz's choice warriors? Find out on today's episode of Tabletop Titans. Hey everyone, it's Adrian with the Orks today, and I'm rocking the Bully Boys. This is of course a detachment all about those knobs, mega knobs, and those mad bosses out there.
We are back with the Grey Knights to face off against the Orks. We are much faster than he is. He's going to be walking 5 inches across the table like an orc. It's going to be lame, it's going to be dumb, and I'm just going to capitalize on every opportunity that he gives me because, of course, we are Space Marines.
In today's list, I'm rocking the Bully Boys, so we are going to be getting a second phase of WoW for all of my War Boss and Knob units. Let's take a look at it. My Warlord is naturally Mr. Ghazghkull Mag-Urukthraka himself, going to be a huge boon to my army, and he's going to be joining up with a unit of 5 Mega Knobs as his personal entourage. They themselves will all be riding around in a battle wagon with the Ard case. We do have 2 regular war bosses in Mega Armor, one of which has teleported to give his unit of 6 Mega Knobs Deep Strike, while the other one is joined by a unit of 5 walking on foot. Mozrog Scragbad will be leading his own gang of 8 Squig Hog boys. This is going to be a fast-moving, hard-hitting unit that is really able to benefit from the double Wah. Now, while he's not a war boss technically, we do have Wazdaka Gutsmech, just a fantastic utility piece for every Orcs list, so he'll be rolling onto the field today, and we've got a unit of 11 Grot's going to be sitting in the backfield getting those extra CP all game long. Meanwhile, a unit of 10 commandos will be split in half, with half of them thrown into the middle and the other one holding down a flank, and 2 units of 5 Storm Boys give me a little bit of screening as well as a little bit of backfield reach for those pesky secondaries. Those are the forces of the Orcs today. I'm excited to see what Brian's bringing. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by the Baron of Dice. The Baron, of course, is that purveyor of high-quality dice at an affordable price. And whether you're a fan of the Orksies like myself, or you like playing those tricksy Grey Knights like Little B, the Baron of Dice has you covered. On top of dice, of course, he does have tape measures now and these awesome challenge coins. We do have Tabletop Titans ones now, and let me tell you, today they're great for objective markers and Oath of the Moment. Tomorrow, they're going to be pretty fantastic for those operational markers that you're going to need to play 11th edition. Make sure to use code TITANS to get 5% off your next order today. Facing off against the Orcs, we've got the Grey Knights. Little B is rocking the Warpbane Task Force today with a whole heck of a lot of rerolls and lots of movement shenanigans. His warlord is Castellan Crow, who's going to be leading up a big brick of 10 purifiers, just an absolute classic for the Warpbane Task Force type. We have a Brotherhood Librarian on his lonesome, ready to uppy downy and score some secondaries, while a second Brotherhood Librarian is leading up a unit of 5 Brotherhood Terminators. Pretty fantastic battle line, if I do say so myself. We also have a Terminator Grandmaster who's going to be leading a unit of 5 Paladins. Now these Paladins are absolutely terrifying for all of my 3 Wound Mega Knobs. I need to make sure that I hit them before they hit me. We have a Grandmaster in Nemesis Dread Knight suit, going to be, of course, getting into the thick of it, and is one of Brian's best tools to crack the battle wagon. Supporting him, we do have 2 regular Dread Knights. While not as good into those big vehicles, they do benefit from advance and shoot and charge with all that flexibility. We have a unit of 5 Strike Squads to likely hold down the home field objective, while a unit of 5 Interceptors are going to be jumping into the midfield and really skirmishing with my Commandos and Storm Boys. Speaking of which, we've got a Calidus Assassin here to really mess up my day, infiltrating, uppy downy, and probably most important, increasing the cost of my stratagems if I'm within 12 inches of her. That's the forces of the Grey Knights. Do they have enough to take on the Orcs? Let's find out. My plan today is to bully Brian off the objectives. He's going to be doing some fancy schmancy up and downing, and of course full reroll shooting. We don't do rerolls, we don't do uppy downy, except for that one guy we do, but we're just going to be beating his face in. That's the plan for today.
Now Adrian's plan, of course, is going to be to bully me in the middle of the table, but we are Grey Knights. We don't want to play in the middle of the table all that much if we can avoid it, so we're going to uppy downy, we're going to get behind him, we're going to get where he doesn't want me to be, and we're going to make sure that he can't really get to anything juicy in my army.
In today's game, we are playing on Crucible of Battle style deployment, so diagonal there, and we're playing Scorched Earth. In Scorched Earth, you're going to be able to get 5 points for each objective that you hold, up to a maximum of 10 points. That means if you want to maximize your primary, you're going to have to burn some objectives. Starting from turn 2, you can perform an action on an objective outside of your deployment zone, and if you survive and still control it at the end of the next turn, you do burn it. You'll get 5 points if you burn one of the middle objectives, and 10 points if you can somehow manage to burn your opponent's home objective. With that, of course, if you're going second, you'll score your final primary at the end of your last turn rather than at the beginning. Now, before we take a look at deployment, let's talk about some reserves. I have a unit of 5 Storm Boys in a Deep Strike, and of course, the teleporting War Boss with his Mega Knobs also in Deep Strike. What about you, Brian?
Well, as is tradition with the Grey Knights, I have nothing in reserves because I am on the table, but not really on the table. We uppy downy everywhere, so it's going to be a good time.
Lies and trickery. Well, let's see what's on the board. In No Man's Land, I have a unit of 5 Commandos with no fixins, while the other unit of 5 is on my left flank next to Mozrog and all the Squig Boys. 5 Mega Knobs and a Mega Boss ready underneath that ruin there, while Wazdaka and some Grots are just behind the ruins. 5 Storm Boys are ready to head on out, while of course the Gas Wagon is ready to put the pressure onto Brian.
Infiltrating up the table, we have my Calidus Assassin. On this left flank, we have my Brotherhood Terminators with their Librarian and a Dread Knight. More towards the center, we have another Dread Knight and a solo Librarian this time. We have some Interceptors getting ready to move to the middle of the table, as well as my Paladin Terminators and the Grandmaster. Strike Marines holding down my home objective, getting ready to sicky it, as well as some Purifiers getting ready for violence.
With that, it's time for the ye old-fashioned roll-off. It's going to be, of course, Adrian with the Orky dice.
And Brian with the Imperial dice?
Yeah, you guys like your Eagles, I guess.
Yeah, we do like Eagles.
Well, we both really want to go second. Brian so he can uppy downy, myself so I can stage for the perfect wah. Fingers crossed for low rolls.
Everybody knows Grey Knights, they need to go second, so fingers crossed that we do.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
The Grey Knights win it. Brian, good luck.
Have fun.
Let's get into it.
Oh, this was the only mistake that's gonna matter in this game is me rolling too high. That sucks. So first turn, looking like Grey Knights. Well, before we do anything on my turn, I do need to see a couple of cards that I will be scoring, because they will be easy, right? I guess these secondaries are technically scoreable. I don't like them very much, but engage on all fronts, it sucks. You know, 1 point is 1 point, I guess. Sabotage is a little more awkward just because Terminators can't actually get outside of my deployment zone. I don't want to get anything else into the middle of the table, so I could choose between the Calidus or a Dread Knight to do the action. The Calidus, Adrian could get to the Calidus and kill it fairly easily if he wanted to. Dread Knight is going to require a little bit more investment on his end, so I think I'll probably use a Dread Knight and incentivize them to kill a Dread Knight. Let's get into movement, because I have no command phase, because I am Grey Knights, of course, and then see how we get on.
Brian had very little movement this turn. He went ahead and put the Calidus in the center objective, and a Dread Knight set up to start a sabotage in No Man's Land.
Well, Adrian, that's my whole turn.
Oh, okay.
So we can go ahead and score it up for my turn. Sabotage, we are in the process of doing, and then engage on all fronts. I am in 2 table quarters for a whopping 1 point.
Get it.
Pretty underwhelming turn. Not much to talk about outside of I get 1 point on engage.
It is Orks time. Let's kick it off with 2 brand new secondaries. What's it going to be? Overwhelming Force and Area Denial.
Interesting.
Pretty good secondaries, I have to say. So Area Denial, I just need to be within 3 of the center, and have Brian not be there. That's what commanders are made for. Overwhelming Force, a little tougher because basically this is just the Calidus Assassin. I really want to kill her because that extra CP cost that she's going to put on me is going to be brutal. We have a couple things to do. First, do we want to...
No, surely not on turn 1, right?
No. Honestly, if you had given me something tastier, maybe like another Dread Knight or something, I would have, but not today.
Yeah, not today.
So we'll pass on that. We're going to go ahead and pick up Wazdaka and put him into Deep Strike.
Nice.
Into the movement phase, we see if the Grots find those bits on the back objective. Extra CP on 4 up. Huh. Come on, I need this. I wanted it too much.
Yes.
Too much. All right, let's get moving. What we're gonna do is really just play Operation Screen and Stage. Plan is to go ahead and move up our Mega Knobs into the middle. We're also gonna stage up the Squig Hogs in the middle. We're gonna try to get a decent advance on the Commandos, putting them within Area Denial, and also pushing back the left-hand side. On the other flank, the Storm Boys can advance and charge. So we're gonna go for an advance and charge onto the Calidus. I don't need to kill her. I just need to hold the point. If I kill her and I don't die, then that's just a bonus. Wazdaka crashing back down. No shooting to speak of. On to the charge phase.
Oh, let's do it.
It's going to be the Storm Boys going for the Calidus. Come on, 7. Huh. 7. Let's go.
That sucks. Okay, he made the charge, but the only consolation is I do fight first. So Adrian, don't get too excited yet. All right, Adrian, now I know you charged me. However, my Calidus does fight first, which means we're just going to kill all of these Storm Boys right now.
No problem.
Hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal.
Oh no!
Okay, the dream is alive. Dream is alive. I need 4s to wound here.
Just give me something here.
Oh, that sucks. These are AP approximately 1 million.
I think you'll ice 2 of them.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we only killed 2. Oh, she might not be long for this world.
We'll start off with the choppas, hitting you on 3s.
Hup,
Hup, hup. Oh, nice.
Very good. Very
Amazing. 4, toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yep.
4s. Oh. 5.
What?
They're called choppas. Are they chopping?
I'm gonna, okay, I'll take 1 damage.
Dang it. Which is basically none, because you have 4 wounds, right?
I have 4 wounds, yeah.
So all comes down to the claw.
Ah,
4s.
come on, miss.
Oh, it's enough, it's enough.
Alive.
2s.
The dream is alive. The dream's alive.
The dream's alive. You just need to make 1 4.
1 4 up.
No problem.
I'm not worried.
Ah!
Well, I'm in 1 so far.
Can I at least do 2 damage? No.
Yes. However, you will take the objective
Yes.
off me, which is also very unfortunate.
I will take it.
Cowardice rolled the 6 on her fallback ability, so we're just gonna get away from these storm boys.
That's gonna do it for me. We can score it on up. All right, so we failed to get our overwhelming force, but we will get a big 5 on area denial. Because the Cowardice did survive, I'm gonna pitch overwhelming force to get a CP. I'm gonna need them for the following turns.
And then I will actually finish my sabotage.
Sabotage. And we'll see what Brian wants to pick up.
We're gonna go ahead and uppy downy this Dread Knight. We're gonna also pick up this Librarian. Last but not least is gonna be my Paladins.
All in all, I'm happy with this turn. Managed to score some points, managed to screen Brian out, and we're kind of well positioned for a potential turn 2 Awa.
On to the Grey Knights, turn 2. I'm up to 3 command points, and Mr. Agent, before we go anywhere, I do have a couple of secondaries I need to look at. Please and thank you.
Let's see it.
Assassinate, not great. Adrian doesn't have any characters out. I can't kill anything, so that's kind of a dud secondary. Tempting target, also another dud secondary. There's no way I could ever get to that objective. So I think what I do now is just spend a command point, because there's only like maybe 2 secondaries that are going to be worse than tempting for me at this point. So, I mean, the odds of me getting one are pretty low. I'm going to spend a command point going down to 2, and we're just going to get rid of tempting and see what else I can draw, because most other things should be better.
Actually, yeah. Let's see it. Big money.
Oh, the odds are low, but never 0. My God. Behind enemy lines is also pretty bad this turn. If it was next turn, you know, the dream would be alive, but this turn, as it stands, Adrian has screened out basically the whole table, so not going to be likely. I might have a small chance to get it if I drop in a Librarian and get a cheeky charge off, but then I have to survive the charge, so again, we'll have to see how it shakes out. Okay, well that is very unfortunate. I do, however, have some primary to score. I hold 1 objective, which is going to give me 5 points, which of course is my home objective.
Nice, nice.
And there's no battle shock, so we can just get right into movement. I really need to kill the commandos and these stupid storm boys, and I need to create a screen of my own this turn, because Adrian does have wall available to him next turn, which means he's going to move 1,000,000 inches and then charge me, so I need to make sure that he's going to only hit the things that I'm allowing him to touch. So it's going to be my interceptors, it'll be a random librarian somewhere, maybe the Cowardice if he wants to go for the Cowardice, and then I'll have to put out a unit of Terminators, more than likely, so it might be them too, but again, we'll have to wait and see. I did find a nice little cheeky spot to put down the Librarian. Adrian making the charge with the Storm Boys meant that there was a gap in the screens, which is really important for me. I could have put maybe Terminators there and tried to do something real, but I don't want to rely on a 9-inch charge and then lose my Paladins off of failing a 9-inch charge, because that would feel really, really, really bad. But barring that, I have a 9-inch charge I can try onto the Battle Wagon. Again, I need to survive the Battle Wagon, but if I do, then I can get my behind enemy lines, and I can potentially block up some movement as well, which would be really important. So let's hope. We're going to kick off the shooting phase with my interceptors, because of course they have a shoot and scoot, and they need to shoot these guys first, otherwise they won't be able to shoot anything. So let's go ahead and do the Storm Vultures first. Hit on 3s.
Stealth
rolling.
4s.
Oh, 5s here.
Wow, Brian.
There's no AP.
Looking for a 5. Hup. Hey, you do kill one, so
and
that's good.
I have a side cannon.
Okay.
Hit on 4s, reroll 1s. These wound you on 3s here.
So 2 6-ups. Hup. Okay, so 2 dead. Nice, nice.
After the interceptor shoot, we have a scoot, so we're going to go ahead and just increase my screens a little bit. Dread Knight shooting into the commandos.
And they are all dead.
We're going to go ahead and activate my solo librarian next. We're also going to send 1 command point for Sanctified Kill Zone.
Oh!
So this is going to allow me to reroll 1s to wound, or from a purifier, reroll all my wounds. Of course, this is not a purifier, but the Vortex of Doom and everything is going to go into your Squig Hog Riders.
Amazing.
So it'll be D6 plus 3 blast.
Let's see it.
It's 9 shots blast. So we're hitting you on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
Nice.
Then this will wound you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Beautiful. 5 ups. Hup.
It's
2 damage each.
Okay, so we'll put this on a regular hog. 5 of healing pains. He takes 3 dice.
Nice.
I rolled way too many 2s with Vortex of Doom, so that dream is dead. However, we still have a charge.
Terminator's making the charge onto the Storm Boys. Now this one is a little bit concerning, but this is how I will get my behind enemy lines if I make the charge. So Librarian is going to try to charge a Battle Wagon.
No, not the battle wagon.
And if I make it, I just need to survive.
Oh, okay, no
So
problem.
looking for 9.
Bring it on, bud. Well, you don't have to worry about it now. Unless...
I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Almost been secret. Almost been a secret.
Come on.
Down to 0 command points. Looking for 9. Come on.
Niner. Hup. Well, you were over halfway. And if you combined them, you would have reached.
Will you let me do that?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so no behind enemy lines, no assassinate, no move blocking. This is going to be a real hard turn coming up for me.
The Brother Terminators obliterated. My poor Storm Boys.
Alrighty, that's going to do it for my turn, so we can take it over to the scoring. At the end of my turn, we got neither assassinate nor behind enemy lines.
Oh, rough draw.
We are going to pitch behind enemy lines.
With that, we'll take it over to the Orks.
I hope Adrian can't really capitalize on too many things. I'm hoping that I only gave him the bare minimum and that he's not going to be incentivized to go anywhere crazy. But it's Adrian, it's Orks. We can't count on him for anything.
Alrighty, it's Orks time. Let's go. But first, let's see what cards we got in store for us this turn.
Oh my gosh. This isn't real. This can't be real. This can't be real, Adrian.
I actually feel bad about that one.
What is this nightmare that I'm living in? We literally just talked about how he was going to draw Assassinate as a joke, and then he draws Assassinate? Like, what?
Just kill that Librarian that's right in front of us for 5 points. No problem. And recover assets, just do actions in each of the 3 zones. I'm probably just going to do my home. We'll drop someone in the middle of the screen and do an action in the middle. And we're not going to worry about his deployment zone because that's just rife with Grey Knights everywhere. Let's go to primary scoring. We are going to actually get 10 points because we're holding 1, holding 2. So that's nice there. I think it's time for a... Oh! It's going to be advanced in charge, 5+ invuln, plus strength, +1 attack, and extra abilities on some of our data sheets. It's going to be a beautiful thing. You've got lots of screens up, so it is going to blunt this, but don't forget, we are the double electric boogaloo force today, so we're going to have a second one after the first.
Lovely.
I think I got to just put myself out there in the world. You know, that's what they say. For Wazdaka, we'll just pick the auto 6 and go through terrain kind of stuff, so that's
Pretty
easy.
good.
Yep.
Now, before you get moving and or grooving, Adrian, I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 command point for Fires of Covenant.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do it on my interceptors. Now, what this means is that if you have any of your units and a move, normal, advance, whatever, within 6 inches of these guys, you're going to take some mortal wounds on a 4+. However, if I'm within my hallowed ground, which I am currently, it's going to be on a 2+ instead.
Oh, brutal.
So,
lots of mortals.
gotta watch out.
We'll just have to take it on the chin. Do the Grots get the good bits on a 4+? Yeah. Yes.
Oh, finally.
We wanted that 6 CP, baby.
That's insane. I have 1.
Oh, gosh. Well, just stop spending them. You should save them.
I can't. This is burn a hole in my pocket.
Man.
Gaz and the boys went ahead and scooted on up for a juicy charge. Meanwhile, my battle wagon is ready to run over that pesky librarian. Little Gaz went ahead and moved close to the intercessors, but due to Little B's stratagem, took 2 mortal wounds. Meanwhile, the squigs are also pushing into the middle, trying to go ahead and kill that dang Calidus assassin. Luckily, the Field of Pain saved them from the mortal wounds. Wazdok is going to go ahead and stay on that top objective, while the Storm Boys are coming in from reserve to go ahead and recover those assets. Nothing to do in the shooting phase. Orcs are here to fight, not shoot. My Storm Boys and the Grots are going to go ahead and recover assets in 2 zones.
Gaz and the boys charging into the brothers.
Brother.
Little Gaz going into the interceptors. Mozrog with a big old charge. And the battle wagon. Kicking off the fight phase, you have fight first on the Calidus.
Indeed I do. So let's go. Hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal.
Oh, that's one.
5s.
Oh, wow. What the heck?
These are AP a million. I do have, but I choose to not do that.
That checks out. Get one of those regular hogs. So looking for 5s here. Okay, and then
4 damage.
Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. We'll put it on a regular guy at the end. Looking for 5-ups. You got him.
Oh, nice.
Let's go down. Battle wagon will kick it off, going into the librarian. This is 3s with lethal, because of Makari. Let's go.
Oh, lethal.
My good. Oh, we forgot the wall attack. Nice. And this is going to be on 3s. Hup. AP1, 2 damage.
Looking for 3s. Come on.
Whoop.
Oh, I'll take 2 damage.
2. It's a good start. Good start. The claw. 3s. Oh. 3.
4 up. Okay, so I'm taking 4 damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And the wrecking ball hits. A 2.
No, not like this.
Oh, it's a
No,
2 up.
no.
It's a 2 up. It's fine.
Don't. Why you guys say that?
Oh! Don't worry, we have wheels too.
Stop.
Ah! This is 3s. Nothing. So just 2 2-ups. You don't want to get run over by the wheels. It's not a good way to go.
Okay, we're good.
Fiddlesticks. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do the squigs next. We'll put these 3 into the librarian.
Yep.
We'll put these 2 into the Kalidos.
Makes sense.
To nobody's surprise, the librarian did go down in the fight phase. Meanwhile, Mazrog squished the Calidus, and the Meganobs picked up the intercessors quite handily.
I know I have a lot of command points, but I still need to save them because I really can spend them very, very quickly in the future. So we're just gonna use them once onto Gaz's squad. Let's get all those rerolls. This is peak late stage 10th edition. We've got hitting on 2s, full hit and wound rerolls, crits on 5s. Now this is Warhammer. Finally, we're gonna go with Gazgul squads. We're gonna spend 1 CP on Armed to the Teeth. This gives me hit rolls of 1 or full hit rerolls if we're in WA, which we are. Lethal sustained on 5s. Reroll the 1s and 2s. Sorry, lethal on 5s. We're not Warhorde today. 2s rerolling. Just a handful, Brian.
It's only like it's 4 saves. It's fine. I'm Terminators. We're Space Marines. Everything's gonna be okay.
Easy.
Everything's not okay. I'm not okay.
Oh no.
All the Terminators except for 1. 1 is alive out of 1 wound left.
Perfect for Gaz. Gaz himself. 2s.
What a loser.
What a loser. So it's gonna be just 5 for him.
Just 5.
Yeah, no problem.
You ready? I'm gonna make all the 4-ups. No, everybody's dead.
Gaz, baby. That's it. Let's score it on up. Okay, so we did manage to pick up that assassination for 5 points there, and we did a small recover for 3 points. We'll see if Brian wants to pick up anything.
We're gonna go ahead and pick up my Purifiers.
Look, that was a great turn. There's no other way to say that. So I am definitely putting a lot of threat on the board. Brian's going to have to respond in kind, and that next turn I think is going to determine a lot about the rest of this game.
Turn 3 for the Grey Knights, and we are moving very swiftly through this game. So let's take a look at my secondaries. My 1 secondary, because I still kept Assassinate, and see what we got to do. Area Denial. Now this one is a kind of a mixed bag. Yeah. On one hand, I really need to do it.
Yeah, well, it could be great.
On the other hand, it's gonna be really hard to do it. So
4 in the middle.
It's gonna be tough.
Problem.
Not super excited to see Area Denial. I, of course, kept Assassinate. Adrian has given me many characters, probably all of the characters in his army, so that seems pretty doable. Area Denial is going to be very hard to get, but I need to do it anyway, so I might as well try for it. And I need my command points, so I don't really want to get rid of secondary.
I have no battle shocks to take, so we can just look at my primary, which is going to be a meager 5 points yet again, because I hold my home objective, and that is all.
Adrian is keeping me down on the primary, however, he has stepped out with all of his assets, or all the ones that he really cares about outside of the ones that are in Deep Strike still, so I do need to be aware that he can rapid ingress, but I really just need to push everything forward and try to meet him in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and 6-inch Deep Strike my Purifiers because they have full hit and wound rerolls, so it's pretty good into Adrian's Meganobs, especially because they're also anti-infantry with great AP as well. He does have Armor Contempt, effectively, but, you know, I have to do something. And if I can kill the majority of the squad, I don't think I'll kill all shooting, but if I can kill the majority of the squad, which is very possible, then I feel very confident that I can charge in and finish off the rest and not have to worry too much about the interrupt or final death or whatever it is that Adrian has in store.
All right, now we rapid ingress our Meganobs. I just don't want to rely on a 9-inch charge, so we can set him up for this turn, put some pressure in. I don't think he's really going to be able to deal with him because he wants to get that area denial anyways.
Okay, Adrian, we're going to kick off my shooting phase with the Purifiers, going into your Meganobs in the middle. You're on an objective, I'm anti-infantry. This is everything that I could possibly ever want.
Yeah. You know what? That sounds really good. So I'm going to spend a CP, going down to 4 for Hulking Brutes. This is Armor Contempt, so -1 to your AP, because you already ignore cover, so this is all I can do.
Yeah, we kind of hate that here. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling, everything. And I do have crows in here. Just anti-infantry 2+, re-rolling because you're on objective.
Oh, that's me.
Once.
My God. 3-ups.
There's no...
That's crazy.
I'm gonna whiff this turn so
Big
bad.
thank you to the Baron of Dice, the sponsor of today's episode. Looking for 5s. Feeling the pains. No. Oh my gosh.
Baron!
I got a couple of side cannons. We hit you all the times.
Nice.
We wound you on 3s here. Now, these are only AP 1, however, you are still contempted, so you have a normal save.
This is 5 2-ups.
It's 2 damage.
Oh! So, same guy. Oh, we have an injured guy, sorry. Okay. He takes 1 damage.
We have Storm Bolters.
Yes.
So we're gonna do this twice, and then I'll do Crow afterwards.
Sounds great.
Second half.
Damn.
5s rerolling. 6 on 2s, 5s.
Let's just make all 5s. Oh.
Okay, just the majority 5s.
I'm embarrassed by my reaction. I was like, oh, it's not that good. It's just 66%. So you kill 1 Meganob.
Space Marines might not sleep, but I do, and this is a nightmare. I killed 1 model with the hardest hitting unit in my army. Okay. We're just gonna have to pivot and cross this bridge when we get there later this turn.
The Paladins unleashed hell, actually killing one of the squigs in shooting. We also had a Dread Knight in the same target, taking down a Knob, and the second Dread Knight only did 1 damage.
I mean, I guess the Grandmaster is doing the same thing. So we'll start with the side cannon.
Yep.
Okay, so these are AP2. These are 3 damage each.
Beautiful. We'll start on the knob. 5s. Has 3 wounds left. Has 1 wound left. The knob is dead. A regular guy is alive on 1. Regular guy, he's dead.
Next up is the Subliminator. Is his melta gun. It's on 3s. Rerolled in 1s.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. 3s twin linked.
Okay. Okay.
AP 1 million D.
Well, good thing we're mad. 5 up. Okay.
I was about to be bad. This is D6 plus 4.
Oh, jeez.
It's 7.
Just a casual 7. No problem. All right. 3 wounds on this guy. Hup. Well, I think he did.
Yeah.
He's sublimated.
In the charge phase, the Dread Knight reached Gaz and the boys. Meanwhile, the Paladins also made the charge in, and the second Dread Knight and the Grandmaster charged into the squigs.
Purifier is making the charge onto the Meganobs in the middle. Not rolling super high, which means I can go where I want.
I put the Purifiers in and just hope that I can make some saves, Adrian whiffs some attacks, and then maybe I can still get lucky, kill enough of the models or all of the models if he doesn't interrupt for whatever reason, and then I get my areas to know. Regardless of whether or not it's insane, I think I just have to.
Where I choose to fight matters a lot because, of course, you have fight on death, but you also have interrupt available, more importantly. So I think I need to start with my Paladins. And when I select my Paladins to fight, I'm going to go ahead and spend a command point to allow me to reroll 1s to wound. And we're just going to fight into Gaz.
Well, the thing you should know about Gaz is he's too arrogant to die. So we're going to spend this 1 CP. We're going to fight on death. It's a 5, but goes down to a 3 because we're in WA.
Okay.
So let's see what you got.
Also, we're going to go ahead and best day ever my Grandmaster. So it'll be +3 strength, +3 attacks. Doesn't get dev, which is lame, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to kick it off with the Paladins. Hit on 2s. So I'm going to be wounding you on 4s here, but I am re-rolling 1. 3. This just gets worse. This is 3, 6, 9 at AP2.
Nice. 4s. First one, 5 up, feeling pains. Down to 1. 2 dead, perfectly. Barely. So 2 dead. Sorry.
1 dead.
1 dead.
And no damage on anybody else.
Don't worry, I got more saves. See, you like that. That's good. 2 guys dead.
Oh, okay, we like this.
No,
look, we're cooking.
No. 2 guys dead.
3 guys dead.
That's them.
Okay.
We'll see if they fight in a second.
I do have my Grandmaster now. He is hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, he wants it.
And then he will wound you on 3s, rerolling 1s, because of course he has the +3 strength right now. Reroll the 1. These are AP2 as well.
4s. Let's do a couple more here.
Okay, 2 damage each.
So this could do it. I'll do 2 damage each.
Yes.
Oh, this guy sucks. Okay, 1 more. All right, so 4 go through. Nobody's injured. Someone's dead.
Oh.
4 dead.
Okay.
5 dead. 1 Meganob left in the squad.
Brutal.
Cut down in their prime. But the question is, will they get you?
The correct answer is no.
Definitely not. Fighting on death on 3s. Hup.
Oh, we're good.
Pretty
We're
good.
good. Look, look.
That was a happy sound. That was a happy sound.
The 3s mattered.
They really did. 2s. Twin linked.
4 pinballs. That's 3 dead.
Okay.
But we still have a couple left.
I like it. I like it. We will spend the rest of our command points. 2 to interrupt, and 1 to get full hit rerolls onto this unit of Meganobs.
But Adrian, there's less rerolls.
There are less rerolls. I'm only rerolling all hits and all wounds here. Hitting on 3s, lethal, reroll. Ding, twiddling. It won't matter. Oh boy! The arrogance. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. AP 3 for 2.
Looking for 5s here. You killed 7.
7. And now for the big boss. The big boss on 2s. Oh, strength 12. Sorry, strength 13.
4-ups here on these 3 models. Actually, it's all 4-ups. So we can do 2 more 4-ups. Okay, so that's all the purifiers dead.
Okay.
But Crow is still kicking.
We'll take it.
It might have been a mistake. This charge, it might have been a mistake, and I'll be the first to admit that. But we're here now, so let's just see what else happens.
Now that it's my turn once again, we're gonna go ahead and do my Dread Knight up on the top, fighting into Gaz and the remaining Mega Knob, hitting you on 3s, reroll on the 1s, reroll on the 1s.
Huh?
2s. AP 3.
This will be on the last Mega Knob for a 5. Praise Gork or Mork, depending on your persuasion.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah, that's brutal.
The other Dread Knight is going to go ahead and fight into the Squig Hog boys. This one does have the sword, unfortunately, so he kind of is lame, but... No, he's really lame.
really lame.
Rerolling 1s. Why don't they hit on 2s?
Why don't they hit on?
Why don't they hit on 2s?
They're just guys in suits of armor.
They're so bad.
Oh, you manifest. He manifested that. That was not.
God. We're going to try again with the Grandmaster.
Yes, let's go.
Fighting into the Squig Hog boys. Everything hits. He'll wound you on 2s because he's strength 14.
Oh, dang.
There we go. So 5, these are AP 3.
Okay. First, we have 5-ups on the remaining Squig Hog Rider. Okay. 3 damage? No.
D6 plus 1.
Oh, I hope it's 5-ups. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Yo, one more save, and I'm gonna lose my life.
Mozzie on a 4.
I can't complain. We killed his Squig Hog Rider, so it's just Mozrog left. Boy, come on.
Shockingly, Crow only managed to kill a single Mega Knob. Mozrog is very spiky. He'll either do 1,000,000 D damage or he'll do nothing. There's no in-betweens with him.
We'll go to Mozrog. Forgot to mention, I failed my fight on deaths with the Squigs, but that's the way it goes. I think we're gonna go for the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight.
Okay.
So here we go. Here's Chompa's Jaws on 3s. Hup, lethal.
Oh.
Nice, I missed.
That's what I was excited for. Not
Yeah, you seem pretty excited. And then this is gonna be strength 8 from Wa, so 4s here.
Yep.
Devastating.
Yeah, we're stating.
Oh, nice. 2 AP 2 for 5 each.
5 each.
Plus 1 damage.
Excuse
Get the
me.
monsters and vehicles, which you are.
4 imbles. What can I say? I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at. So
You can play like a reverso game.
it's fine. I'll take 10 damage.
Just 10 damage,
Just 10
no problem.
damage. It's
no
fine.
problem.
What did I tell you? There's 10 damage right there.
So here's Gut Ripper. 2s, lethals,
Lethal.
no lethals, anti-vehicle on 4s.
Hey, that's me.
That's you. This guy sucks. All right.
Doesn't matter.
It's AP 1, but it is 4 damage.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, it was also just 1 save, but you made both.
Well, I just had to flex on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you're showing off. Next up, we've got Gaz and Makari and the lone Mega Knob. We'll just put everything into the Dread Knight, try to kill it. So here we go. This is going to be Gaz. 2s still. Boom. Crits on 5, so we got a lethal there.
Nice.
Plus 1 to wound, so 2s here. Okay, so that's going to be, looks like 5 onto the Dread Knight.
4 ups. Let's see it. Come on. 12 damage?
Yeah, it's 12 damage.
So he's down to 1.
Oh, Makari.
No.
With the extra attack. Huh. Hits.
Stop.
I'm looking for that dev, baby. Let's go. Give me that 6. Ah! The luckiest kid in the universe. It's just,
I can't even wrap my head around what just happened, Adrian.
he's a lucky git, right?
Oh my god. Now, do I explode and take you with me, Adrian? Let's see it. On a 6. No, not quite.
Dang.
At the end of my turn, I got 0 points. I did not get Assassinate. I did not Area Deny. We're going to get rid of Area Denial. I guess I'll hold on to Assassinate.
All right, I'm gonna level with you here, guys. This is a horrible turn. Like, probably one of the worst I've had in a very long time. I think I made most of the right choices. The dice were just not on my side, and you know what? It happens. So it's gonna be really, really hard for me to claw myself out of this one, but let's see what Adrian does.
Today's episode is proudly sponsored by the Baron of Dice. The Baron, of course, is that purveyor of high-quality dice at an affordable price. And whether you're a fan of the Orksies like myself, or you like playing those tricksy Grey Knights like Little B, the Baron of Dice has you covered. On top of dice, of course, he does have tape measures now and these awesome challenge coins. We do have Tabletop Titans ones now, and let me tell you, today they're great for objective markers and Oath of the Moment. Tomorrow, they're going to be pretty fantastic for those operational markers that you're going to need to play 11th edition. Make sure to use code TITANS to get 5% off your next order today. All right, it's Orks turn 3. The Y is abated for now, but let's see what secondaries we get. It is Tempting Target. Okay, so Brian's gonna pick an objective to tempt me with. If I take it, I get 5 points. Where would you like to tempt me?
I don't know if you noticed, Adrian, but you kind of control most of the objectives.
But not all.
But not all. So I will tempt you with the one that has my paladin sitting on it.
Yeah, that checks out. And because we're in combat, you'll get to fight first. Not a big fan, so okay, that's fair, that's fair. Display Might is also great, it's just have more units than Brian in No Man's Land. I'm pretty sure we already got that. And there'll be even less of them at the end of the turn. Having said that, of course, we can't take our feet off the gas now. It's War Time, Part 2.
Let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel.
It's advancing charge, it's +1 strength, it's +1 attack, it's a 5-up invuln, and you get extra abilities depending on some of your data sheets. This is only going to apply to our War Boss units, which, funny enough, Wazdaka is actually not a boss.
He's not?
He's not.
Oh.
He's like a weirdo.
He's a loser is what he is.
He's not gonna get that. I do have to test Battle Shock on Gaz. The thing is, if I spend the CP, then I don't use the CP, so we'll just roll it. I don't think it's that big of a deal if I fail. We do have Battle Shock on Gaz called Magorixraka. Just be brave. Be brave. Oh! He does fail. He's shocked, shaken, shooketh. No stratagems on Gaz. The thing is, like, if I spend the CP, then I can't do strats anyway. So whatever.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do? That takes us to primary. We are holding 3 objectives, but that doesn't matter. As long as we're holding 2, we're gonna get 10 points because it's Scorched Earth. On to the movement phase. We'll see if we get the good bits from the Grots. Let's get those bits. Oh, no. See? Wouldn't
You didn't need CP.
Apparently, 1 is what I get. Wazdaka's gonna just go back into Deep Strike. Our 3rd Meganob squad scooted up towards the center. Meanwhile, I'm sending in the wagon to help out poor Gazzy, and Wazdaka's gonna go ahead and drop into Brian's deployment zone. Onto the shooting phase. Stormboard's gonna be rude and start burning my own objective.
It's the amount of disrespect.
The flex. And we're off to the shooting. So Wazdaka is gonna go ahead and put everything into these little strike marines. Won't take you off the objective, but hey, gotta start somewhere. We'll start off with the Psycho Gatler on 4, sustain. Oh no! Holy sustain, Batman. Strength 6, so 3s.
I'll start with the guy in the front.
No cover on that?
No cover on that guy.
Oh, interesting.
I want the charge to be harder. So he's dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then now we'll do cover, so 3-ups on the rest. So there's 3 models.
Excellent. Well, don't worry, we've got the Grab-a-Draga with Pathin. Missed. All right, Battle Wagon, time to do your thing. Charge o'clock, we've got the Battle Wagon going for the Paladins. Oh no, not like this. Oh my gosh, the double walls. I need the OC. I need to get something that can fight and have some OC on the point, so we're gonna re-roll it, I guess. Not like this. I guess I'll spend a CP.
Can we do it again? Can we do it again?
I think I can do that again. Oh, no.
7. Okay, all right.
Next up, Wazdaka going into the Dread Knight with a sword. Looking for a 9er. Oh. All right. Meanwhile, Wazdaka makes it in from a 9 just on a whim. Why not? Why not? The Meganob's charging into the Grandmaster. We'll start off with Wazdaka into the Dread Knight. This is going to be the Grab-a-Draga. 2's lethal, because Makari's still in Wa. Hup.
Lethal.
Lethal. 2's. So 6. AP 2 for 3.
Looking for 4s. 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lives.
Barely.
He lives. Now we've got the bike hitting on 2's. Lethal. Strength 5 up to 6, so 5s. 5s. Nope. Just 1. AP 1.
3-up. We're good.
Gonna live. Fix its wrench. Misses.
Now that he's fought with Wazdaka first, I don't really see a reason to interrupt anywhere. You're the Grandmaster Dread Knight and use his ability to reduce the cost to make it only 1 CP, or I could do the Paladins and do the same thing with that Grandmaster. But Paladins are fighting before Gaz. The Grandmaster Dread Knight can only fight into Mozdrog or into the Mega Knobs, and I'm not going to kill enough Mega Knobs to make it matter because he can only fight with a handful of them anyways. Most assuredly, I am not going to kill Mozdrog, so there's no reason to spend the command points at all.
Cool. Well, let's do easy stuff. We're going to do the Battle Wagon into the Paladins on 3s. Lethal. 3s here. What the heck? What? 2 at AP1.
Looking for 3s. Damage.
2.
Okay, got down to 1.
Tracks and wheels. 4s. 3s.
Okay.
You're good. Grab and claw. Both miss. And the wrecking ball hits.
No.
On a 2. Oh, no AP. No AP.
2 up. Yes, in style.
Stuck the landing. Let's go over to the next charger, which is going to be, of course, these blue boys. We're only going to be able to have 2 Mega Knobs and the boss fighting into your Grandmaster, your boss. Let's see if the War Boss can do it. So this is 2s here.
So 3s. Looking for 4s. Oh, go down.
3 damage.
Go down. Now, Adrian, do I explode and take you with me?
Yes, definitely.
No, no, I don't.
Goes quietly. That's it for the chargers. Where do you want to go next?
We're going to activate my Paladins, and we're just going to try to put everything into Gaz and his friends.
Yeah.
I don't get the +1 damage anymore, so I'm just going to put all the attacks together.
Makes sense. Any strats?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to use the Grandmaster's ability, so it's the Captain ability, so that way I can reroll 1s to wound here.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s.
Okay, good conversion.
And then you are toughness 6, so I need 4s here, rerolling 1s now.
Oh, gosh.
Rolled 1s.
Not bad. So 2 at a time. 4s. 4s.
Okay, the dream's alive.
Could die here.
Could die, and he will die.
He will? No, you won't. Oh, he did die! No! I hate this. So Makari, 2 up
and
involved.
2
Can't reroll it. Okay.
Oh,
That scared me. That scared me. 2s. Oh, come on. The 3rd roll. Makari goes down. Gaz on 4s now.
I'll take 4 damage.
What the heck is what? Oh, just obliterated. And we lost Makari, and we took 4 wounds. What is this? I don't have OC with Gaz, which means I'm not going to have enough OC to actually hold a point for tempting. That was just a boneheaded mistake. Should have auto-passed and not been greedy. Let that be a lesson to all y'all. Mega Knobs did manage to take down Castellan Crow.
Dread Knight, gonna go ahead and fight into Wazdaka. We're gonna use my strike profile on the sword, hitting you on 4s because I'm tired for some reason.
You're exhausted.
I do hit you.
That was good.
3 times. This wounds you on 3s here.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Okay, we'll take that.
We have a 4-pin vuln.
Yes, sir.
Even though we're not a boss. 4s. I love these dice from the Baron of Dice. Check it out.
Sleep with one eye open, Baron.
All right, let's go to Mozzie. Let's see if Big Chompa can chomp you big. 3s. With lethal. Oh, no, not lethal. Makari's
Yeah,
dead.
Makari's dead.
Thanks for bringing that up. Look, we'll just get Dev here to chomp you. Oh, no. Okay, fine. 2s. Anti-vehicle 4.
Less good.
AP 1, 4 damage.
What is that profile? So we've got 3 up saves.
He's very blunt.
Well, I'll tell you what, Adrian. It won't matter, except that I'm gonna spend a command point.
Yeah, you got it. Keep him alive. Come on.
Let's see it. 3 up.
Let's go. Hey,
Yes.
he's alive. Wow, look at that guy. That's gonna be it for the turn. With that, let's score it on up. Okay, so I will not get the tempting target. We will get display of might for 4. I'm gonna want my CP, so we're gonna get rid of tempting for the CP. Not a pretty turn. Basically just another mailed fist right in Brian's face, but hey, if it works, it works.
Turn 4, Grey Knights, here we go. Up to 3 command points. I do have battle shocks to do very quickly before we do anything. Let us take a look at secondaries. Extend battle lines, honestly, pretty solid for this turn. I did keep Assassinate, of course it's gonna be Assassinate, so kill a character, which I need to do regardless, and then Extend is hold my home objective, hold one of the man's land. I think I should be able to accomplish that with my meager amount of units.
I think you can, actually.
In the command phase, I will go ahead and put a Terminator back into my Paladins. We have a Battle Shock test on my Strike Marines. We are good. And then we have a Battle Shock test on my Dread Knight. I'm just going to spend CP, Adrian.
Nah, you wish
I'm going to spend a command point going down to 2.
That's how you do it.
To auto pass. Last little bit of admin for the command phase. I am actually going to get 10 points on primary. So I
Look at
hold my
that.
home objective, and I hold the one in no man's land that I'm sitting on, finally. So I got more than 5 points this time.
Hey.
Dread Knight is going to go ahead and fall back. Right now, I'm fighting for my pride
Yeah.
more than anything else. So let's just do the Dread Knight that fell back. He's, of course, a Dread Knight, so he can fall back and do all the things. So we're just going to shoot everything into Gaz.
Sounds great. See what you got.
I need to kill a character. I've had characters in my face for like 2 turns now. I've had the opportunity, just have kind of squandered the opportunity thus far, but I will definitely kill one this turn. I'm going to either kill Gaz or I'm going to kill Wazdaka. You can't stop me, Adrian. It's going to happen.
Be hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s. Sorry, hitting on 4s because I'm tired.
Oh, tired.
Rerolling 1s. Oh, these 3s.
No. Up to 6 here.
So I need 3s here. Need 2. AP2.
Looking for 4s. Oh, my lord.
He's dead.
Those are 3. Those are 3.
Those 3s. Yeah.
He's dead.
I'll be honest, that was pretty anticlimactic. Gaz is dead, but not in a way that I thought he was going to die. I guess I'm happy.
Charging into Wazdaka.
Alright, Tank Shock. I don't trust my Dread Knight to be able to kill Wazdaka by himself in combat. I don't even think he'll kill him anyways, but like we gotta try it for it, because why not?
Come on, Tank Shock. It's 2.
2. Okay.
Respectable.
Look. Just 8 more to go.
Now we're gonna go ahead and fight. I will spend my command point to reroll 1s to wound here. So I'll be hitting you on 4s because I'm tired, rerolling 1s.
The hot bots. Oh.
And then this will be wounding you on 3s, rerolling the 1s. Reroll the 1s. So it'll be 2 saves, and wolves, please and thank you.
4s. Like a boss. Well, how much are these?
D6 each.
I'll reroll one. I don't want to lose my my Wazdoggy. Ow!
How many wounds do you have left?
8.
Oh, that's too many.
It's like
That's too many.
slightly above average. Just one above average. I believe in
You
you.
gotta believe in the Emperor of mankind. The Emperor protects.
He did protect.
I should have. Is there another mantra that Space Marines use when they want to kill someone?
I think it's called kill the alien. Purge
the heretic.
Any of those would have been probably better. Down to 3. Wazdaka.
This is what depression looks like. If anybody was wondering.
Yeah. Hopefully that's helpful. Look, my turn. Hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't want to point out that you don't got lethal anymore, but you're not lethal
I
anymore.
don't have that lethal. Strength 10, so 3s.
Yep.
What's happening? What's happening?
4th. This is where I explode and take you with me.
Yes. No. Dang it. The hydraulic just.
You're the worst.
Can you kill the battle wagon?
I will try.
The paladins did manage to do 8 damage to the battle wagon. The wagon itself struck back, but bounced off completely. Can the death roller hang in there?
Now the roller. Time for the death roller. Death roller. Yeah, you're definitely tired.
Oh, no.
1 for 2.
1 for 2, he says. These are 3 up saves.
I just don't know what to say anymore. There's no more reactions to that, Brian.
I lost the objective! And there's nothing I can do to change that. He goes, no matter what, one will die.
Right.
Another one will die. Even if I reroll this one with the Grandmaster's ability, I still lose 2 models, which is 4 OC to your 5 OC.
No. You're amazing. We should take you and study you. We should put you in a lab and bottle that and hide it away from the world forever. So nobody ever has to roll like that or have that luck ever. That's ridiculous.
It makes me very...
Yeah.
There are many things that I want to say about what just happened to my paladins, and none of which are allowed on the channel. So we're just going to move swiftly on and only say that I now have failed my extend battle lines, which I thought was impossible, but surely I found a way to mess it up. So that means no points outside of assassinate. I don't know what else I could do this game.
So end of my turn scoring, I am going to get assassinate because I killed Gaz, luckily.
Nice.
However, extend battle lines, while that was a guarantee, somehow I found a way to mess it up. So 0 points there.
We did set fire to your objective. This is going to go away for 5 points for me. And with that, there's not much coming back from that. I'm going to get another 10 at least next turn.
Yeah, you'll get 10 next turn, 15 or sorry, you'll get 15 and 15 on the last 2 turns on primary, and then whatever secondaries you score. I can't score any more points. That was the most I could possibly do.
The Orks reign supreme. It was just a tide of muscle and rolls, that's for sure. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there was nothing I could really do to push through it. Felt like the Field of Pains were insane.
They were so critical, right?
Like I had the tools. I didn't ever feel like I didn't have the tools to deal with the stuff. I did. I definitely had them, and I had 3 damage when you have 3 wounds. Like it works until you have the Field of Pain, and just like really kind of messes up the efficiency of everything. And of course, dropping in with the Purifiers, killing 1 Mega Nob.
That was wild.
With the killiest unit in my army.
And you hit and you wounded well. That was not the
with
problem.
most everything,
But then like it's a bunch of saves. We have decent saves. We have the 5 of Field of Pains. We offset everything, and then I just didn't take enough damage. And that's what you need to stop this army. Either you need to move block it, which you did, or you need to stop them as soon as possible before they can get like multiple units in, which was the big thing here, honestly. Pretty shocking, actually. But it's been a while since we played Bully Boys, so it's cool to see it. Been a while, and cool to see the Mega Nobs on the table. Even the Squigs were actually pretty clutch. We don't often run them with this detachment, but it gave me extra speed that normally we're really lacking as we're like waddling along.
Yeah, and they were such a pain in the butt to deal with too, just because you had the guys that were 4 wounds in the squad. Like if that was just the other unit of Mega Nobs, I feel much more confident that I could do something with them. Because all of the shooting needed to dogpile onto 1 unit, and then the fighting from the various stuff needed to go to the other 2 units, which is what I tried to set up. But because I was shooting into the Squighog Riders, didn't actually kill him.
No, it's a lot.
And that was a big problem going into the fight phase. So well played.
Thank you. Nicely done though, taking out Gaz. That was super crazy. Yeah, that was wild. I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Of course, we're continuing to celebrate Orks as we're leading up until the new edition, so you can't stop us. We're just going to keep playing Orks. It's an awesome time. So of course, if you want to stay up to date on everything that's happening on the channel, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, all those things, and of course, check out Baron and Dice's products down below. That's going to do it for us, folks. We'll catch you all next time on the Tabletop. Bye!